Hello Aries, and welcome to your June 2016 General Tarot Card Read. Dee here along with my wonderful friend Lucy.
Hello.
Well, you have got quite an interesting read for the month. We're kind of excited to be showing it to you. For those of you that are new, we do 2 reads. I do one, Lucy does one, and then we do a combined read. Actually, it works into 3. So if for some reason with one of these general reads, if they don't resonate with you, I would say go ahead and look under your rising sign also and watch the videos for that. That might kind of give you a little bit more clarification for you for the month. We also pull 2 overall cards that we use from your yearly read. And we're going to go ahead and start with Lucy's read. So we'll start with the card that she pulled for the month.
And that's the Hermit. Now the Hermit is about inner reflection. So you can retreat for this, a physical retreat, or just sit down and meditate. You do a search within. It has to be honest about this and go deeply into yourself to help you find a solution that you're looking for. Okay. And next is the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups here indicates that you're more interested in celebration than you are in fighting. Okay, he's holding his cup high. It has to do with emotions. So romance may be in the air, candlelit dinners, that kind of thing. Just don't lose your focus here. Don't let romantic ideals run away with you. Yeah? Yep. Take a chance. Stay on your path. That kind of thing. The Knight of Wands is next. Now, the Knight of Wands indicates passion and bravery. So your passion is moving you along quickly. You're ready for the next adventure. If it doesn't come to you, you probably go out and find it. The caution here is that fools rush in. So don't behave foolishly. Be a little careful in your actions and your decisions, okay? And now is the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles message here is he's holding on to his wealth. He's standing there all alone. So the message here is don't lose sight of what money is used for. It's a necessary thing. It helps you pay your rent. It helps you pay your car. It helps you put food in your mouth and clothes on your body. It helps you get the finer things in life. But it can't take the place of having connections with other people. That's not what money is for. So don't hold so tightly that you lose yourself in this, that you cannot see beyond having and having and having to giving of yourself to. Share your time, share your abilities, share your love, okay? The Eight of Swords, as you can see, she's constrained there. It's her own thoughts that are constraining her. It's fear of what those thoughts may lead to is what's keeping her immobile. So what's needed here is some courage, some faith. Take off the restraints and see what you need to do to move you past this situation, past this stalemate. Stay calm, stay courageous, stay focused. The Page of Pentacles is new energy. Here it's young energy. It's he's mastered it. As you can see here, he's mastered this level. He's holding it effortlessly. So this lets you know that you are ready for the next level of your venture. You're ready to move on. You have started. Now it's time to move forward. It's time to proceed. It's time to take your chances. Just don't be careless. Go from one level to the next. Use a little caution, but you are ready. Never doubt that you aren't ready. Okay?
Okay.
So we, again, with a little look back here, we start with introspection. Just checking in with yourself, making sure that you are on the level that you want to be. If you're not, make the changes. Fast-moving energy here. In the Cups, romance, good feelings. Again, with the Knight of Wands, you're ready for the adventure. Just don't go where angels fear to tread. Have a little caution there. Share your abundance, share your life, share your thoughts, share your love. Don't hold too tightly, but don't throw it away either. And here, release yourself. It's your own thoughts that are holding you hostage. Take off the blindfold, take off your constraints, face your fear, and move forward. You're ready for the next level. Okay.
So my spread is all about love and money, pretty much. And I think yours kind of is too.
Kind of, sort of, but there
yeah.
is some introspection here. There's checking in with yourself.
Yeah.
Probably needed, more than likely. If it's there, this is a major arcana, it is needed. So don't neglect that part of your life.
No.
Okay, make sure that you're staying true to what you believe. And if you're not, change it.
So the card that I pulled for the month is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very good with money. She's very earthy. She also has the need to nurture and protect those who are less fortunate than herself. And she's very good with her finances. She makes her future plans. And because of that, she has a lot of abundance in her life. So for you this month, it's all about making those future plans, taking care of those people that you are commissioned to take care of, or that are in your life that aren't able, those that are less fortunate in your life. You have an opportunity now this month to take care of them, and you need to do that and keep that in mind. Be generous. So you have a couple new beginnings, one of which is the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is about your logic, it's about intellect, it's about brainstorming, but it's the new beginning. So it's all these new ideas and all of these notions that are coming to your head. So as you are going through these notions and these new ideas, please remember that this is a new beginning, but it's also an opportunity for you to rule. And when you're ruling, you need to make sure that you do it with the correct intentions. So stay true to yourself and stay true to the people that you are commissioned to take care of. And keep that in mind, that it's a new beginning, but be cautious. Then the card I pulled is Judgment. Now, Judgment is about rebirth. It's about renewal. It's about a calling. It's also a time for you to move forward. It's calling you to move forward and to continue growing and going. And for some of you, that's exactly what you're going to be doing this month. You're going to be, in a way, able to reinvent yourself, because you've got the whole Ace of Swords coming along with your thought process. And then right next to Judgment is the Ace of Cups. So you literally have Judgment sandwiched between the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So I really think that it has to do with your mind and your emotions for you. It's about overflowing emotions, but yet starting anew. It's about looking at all your possibilities and having an understanding of them. It also can mean a birth of an emotional connection. And that's where the love comes in. So for some of you, it's been time and you've been called, and now you've got some emotional connections that you never really thought you would have had before. And I don't get just one emotional connection, I get a couple emotional connections. And I think this is a new time for you to move forward. A birth, yeah, a birth. Mm-hmm. Then the next card that I got is the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Ten of Pentacles is about abundance, it's about wealth, it's the end of the cycle, it's about all the good things are yours to enjoy. And for a lot of you, you have an abundance, and whether it be your finances or your time, you have an abundance right now, and things are going really well for you, and it's overflowing from your emotions into your money. And the next card I got was the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles is giving, again, to those that are less fortunate, taking care of those from your abundance, giving to those who need. So for some of you, it might be your time. For some of you, it actually might be money that you need to be giving to a charitable organization or helping somebody out in your family. I really think that it's important for you because you've got some new beginnings, you have new opportunities, but you've got abundance, and it's time for you to share. And as I say that, I keep seeing that Queen of Pentacles and how she takes care of those who are less fortunate than her. And this is your opportunity to do that this month. Okay. Now we're going to do the combined read between what Lucy and I have. When we pull these reads, we do them in the same room. Lucy pulls hers, I pull mine, and then we usually flip the cards over and read them together. It works out that way, which is kind of cool. So to start off the month, you have the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Hermit again is about introspection, taking care of yourself, but it's also when you marry this up with the Queen of Pentacles, you're dealing with future plans. So take the time this month to really go into that introspective part to make your future plans. Plan for those around you that you are charged to take care of, whether it's your children, whether it's your parents, whether it's somebody in the community that you need to be taking care of. This is a time for you to take the time to really get introspective and do what you need to do to help these people out. That's what this whole month is about for you. Then you have the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Knight of Cups is all about emotions and celebration and moving forward and all this energy. And then yet you've got the Ace of Swords, which is logic and thinking. And
that's the caution of this card.
Yeah.
Don't let the romantic ideals or ideas run away with you.
Because you're going to have a lot of birth of new ideas and new things like, oh, what if? But yes, this is a new beginning for you and for some of you in your emotional area. And there's a lot of energy and push, but you still need to keep yourself grounded and not just use your heart to think, use your head.
Use your head too. Stay on your path.
Then this is the Knight of Wands with Judgment. Knight of Wands is all about that creative push, that emotion, that not emotion, it's more passion and that fiery, and that moving forward and then energy.
Forward.
And
Finding
Judgment is
that,
a calling. And for some of you,
finding that adventure.
yes, for some of you, you have felt a calling all your life, and now it's time for you to do it. And you may think it something that's not attainable, but it is attainable. And it's time for you. You're being called to move forward in this particular thing. It might be trying a different career than what you've ever done before. It might be taking a chance in a relationship that you've thought about.
Grand adventure.
Grand adventure, yeah. But it's about rebirth. And when you've got this...
Life is a grand adventure. So, somebody, it's okay, you haven't participated. You've wanted to. You've been held back. You've had other obligations. Now is your time. Now is your time for your passion. Now is your time for your grand adventure.
So the next two cards, Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So again, like Lucy says, this guy is holding on to the material wealth, and it's almost like
tightly.
Yeah, and he's turned away from the Ace of Cups. I see it's like a story here. He's turning away from the Ace of Cups.
Don't do that.
Don't let your focus on money and your job get to where you are not seeing the emotions and the new connections around you.
Yes.
Let some of this go so that you can
You
turn
have
around.
attained, you have attained
Yeah.
a lot here. Don't get me wrong. You've worked hard. You've put in the time and the effort, and you have attained this. You're afraid it's going to go away. Don't let the fear hold you back from making the connections that you need to make your life truly bountiful. Okay? You don't have to be careless. You don't have to be reckless. But make your connections.
And it's not all about work. It's so easy to get lost up into that, where you're not even seeing the people around you that care about you. And you have an opportunity to make some new connections if you just let that go.
Yeah, well, you don't even have to share your time. Share your abilities. Share your capacity to love.
Because you have an abundance of it, Aries. You really do. All right. The next is the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Swords is being wrapped up in your own mind and your own thoughts, to where you have yourself blindfolded, you're bound up. And when it comes to money situations, for some of you, you're letting the what ifs rule with the abundance that you have, and to where you're thinking about all these other things and these what ifs, that you're not even seeing the abundance that you have around you. And you need to let that go so that you can start, right. And go ahead and experience this. You've worked hard to get to this point. Then you have the energy of the Page of Pentacles along with the charitable giving. Be like a kid. Go help somebody. Do something that'll make you feel good, even if doesn't turn out the way you expect it to. But if you feel good about going and giving somebody that's sitting on the side of a road a sandwich, do it. Just go for it and give of that abundance that you've got in your life. Sit down with a little kid. Go down to a Boys and Girls Club and help out
Yeah,
down there.
there you go.
Or at your church or wherever that you have an opportunity to give to someone that's young of yourself, because you've been through a lot and you can do a lot. In fact, I see somebody that needs to mentor somebody that's younger in their life and to take a chance, because even though at times they may seem reckless, they still are somebody it's going to be a good investment and a good return.
Yeah.
I really see that.
It puts a smile on your face. Why not?
Yeah, just do it. Go for it. All right. So we pulled one oracle card for you. This one's called See the Signs, and Lucy's going to read it to you.
We are often sent small signs in the form of synchronicities and coincidences. Be watchful. Do not overlook them in everyday rush of life. Words, numbers, and symbols that repeat, animals and birds that appear in your path, people who come in and out of your life at odd or similar moments, and those flashes of knowing when you believe something will happen with every fiber of your being. These are all things you are meant to see and hear, messages from Gaia and the Great Spirit sent to aid your journey. So don't neglect the signs, okay?
Because you guys have a lot of good opportunities, new beginnings for you this month, and to have that abundance not just in your money situation, but in your love,
Yes.
and that caring attitude that you can give to those people who are less fortunate around you.
Absolutely.
All right, if you like what you've heard, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're new to us, welcome. We are excited to have you here. We hope you found a home here. We're kind of a small group, but we're growing all
Yeah.
the time, and
Yeah.
we're really enjoying getting to know you guys. We've had quite a few emails and different people that we've been talking to, and we're just grateful for you guys and for your support that you've given us, and we hope that we're in turn supporting you. So in the
Yeah.
meantime, we just want you to have a wonderful June, Aries, and then we will be talking to you soon. So walk in peace, light, and love.
Goodbye.